Previously on T-Man 978.
Or you can go ahead and put Spike in there. Masterpiece Spike. T-Man 978 review. Hello everyone. Right now I'm reviewing Transformers Generations Titans Return, WALGREENS exclusive Wingspan and CLOUDRAKER. They're Autobot clones and a Decepticon. Well, Autobot clone and a Decepticon clone. Here's this stuff on the back. And here's this extra basic read-up right there. Here's this picture right here of the barcode, if that'll help you in any type of way. Here are Wingspan and CLOUDRAKER out of packaging. I don't recall their actual G1 names, sorry. But anywho, let's start off with Wingspan. These guys do give me some G1 nostalgia because they're pretty much have the whole G1 look and feel to them. I believe they have more articulation because they have these ball jointed elbows and shoulders that go out. The original toys probably just did this, period, and rotated the shoulder around like that if it had that. And Lord knows how the legs probably articulated. They probably had knee joints, but they're probably just on pins that weren't meant to bend. But he's cool. If you want their clone brothers, as you saw on the bio, you unfortunately have to buy two separate $100 gift sets where their brothers were a pack in that set. So yeah. Or maybe get lucky and somebody's selling it separate, but hopefully they're selling it for less than $20 or so. This dude has a little birdie icon on his chest so you can tell the difference between him and his brother. It's really, really dark. I think they were originally rub symbols, but they aren't here. So they're cool for what they are. The plastic feels extremely hollow. Like they're bigger and bulkier than, well, they're wider than the typical Legends glass figure. And the engineering is maybe a little bit more complicated or complex due to how they transform. I was actually shocked. But the plastic is stretched out to capacity. It's like the same amount of plastic that's in this guy, but it's stretched out so it feels thin. Same for this dude right here. He has a little symbol of like a little arcade looking jet ship right there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but you should be able to see the outline. I'm not going to kill myself for it. Trying to show that off. But same articulation with this dude. They both have thigh swivels. They can kick all the way forward and back. The thighs can go all the way out. And the ball joints do what ball joints do, and they have a sort of a inside butterfly joint right there so they can reach their arm across their chest for poses like that. I wish they would have came with guns. They don't, but let me try to make sure that I remember to focus in on their face before I move on to transformation. There you are with that. Their transformations are actually somewhat similar, except this guy, you have to push the fist in. Push the fist in on him, on there. Rotate the head around and just bring these forward. I really don't like that this doesn't clip into anything. That adds on to the cheap feel of this set. Bring this out like this. Pull this out right here. There's a whole separate hinge right there. Bring these wings out, all the way out. Put the feet up. Wings all the way out. Put the feet up. Bring this, actually bring this up like this. Now we can rotate these legs right here and clip them into place on the side right here. I mean, this pegs in, but it pegs in so incredibly insecurely that it's gonna keep popping off. I do not like that at all. Face is always visible, and he has this little landing gear right there, but here's what you're working with. This is actually what the original toy looked like, because the same body skeleton was becoming two separate different vehicles. His brother becomes like a car vehicle, but they sort of had the same body. It is what it was, and it is what it is right now. So here you go. This landing gear does not lock into place at all. So it's a whole bunch of unfortunate stuff right there. When you put them on this landing gear, you have to do it very delicately to get them to stay up. So that is definitely unfortunate right there. This little piece right here lifts up, and what you can do with this is you can put a little Titan Master in there. And I've been saying this all year, or for the past year and a half, about Titan Masters. And this little silly thing right here, he has a cockpit right there, but no, he sits out here out and open so he can get shot. Now let's go to Wingspan. Same deal. Rotate the head around, lift up this birdie head to cover it. I always thought that something about that was cool when I was younger. Rotate the arms out like this, bring these out the same way, which also bring these little hinges out. So they do have differences, because that guy didn't have hinges. Can't believe I just said that. Rotate the feet out, rotate the wings out, bring this up like this, and now bring this little groove over top of this little notch right there. And come on, get on there. Like I said, things peg insecurely for both, and it is frustrating. But basically, here he is as a little Cybertronian G1 bird. There you go. I wasn't looking at the screen down here, so I hope it wasn't all blurry while I was filming. But here you are with him. I wish this tabbed into place. I wish he had more neck articulation in this with this birdie thing, like they put a hinge so his neck can go forward. Because even though in some videos I watched they said basically this is it, no articulation, you can fiddle around with it and fake articulation, make his wings go up like that. You can make the wings come down like this, and even the legs. You can hinge this forward, and it doesn't really hurt anything. Like it makes him able to sit up higher. But basically, without doing that, that's what you would be getting. But if you do this, and you can rotate the legs how you want, they still look alright to me. So he can also hold a Titan Master on his back. There's no secret compartment. You just put the Titan Master right there on top of him. So there you are with that. He has a stand port here on his tail. That works also in robot mode. And this guy has a stand port there. He also has ports right there on his back. It would have been nice if they gave us weapons. I'm not sure if the Japanese version came with weapons, but it would have been nice if they gave us weapons. I hate that they don't always give us weapons with these guys. It is very freaking unfortunate. But besides them not tabbing together, if you are a fan of G1 or the G1 clones, you'll more than likely be satisfied with these guys, because they're basically the same thing. I don't know if the G1 figures are actually taller. I wouldn't be shocked if these guys were the same height. I feel like the originals were taller, because after the movie, most of the bots got really big. But I really can't say. A quick Google comparison search should be able to tell you. But let's see, that's how big they are next to other Legends class figures in various modes. But there you go with them. I like them. I found these at WALGREENS. Like I showed you earlier, they are WALGREENS exclusives. And this week, I don't know when this started, I found them, and I'm happy I found them now, because when I put in my wellness card, boom, instead of being $17 or $18. They dropped down to $13.50 before tax. So that was definitely friggin' awesome. And I'm happy that I waited, or they didn't show up till now and I can get that discount. But anywho, if you like this video, let me know in the comments that you like the video. Let me know by you actually clicking the like button. Hopefully you just click the like button as soon as you push play. And anyway, until next time, T-Man978 out of here. Thank you for watching.
Click the videos. Click the fucking videos, baby. Click the videos.